Alright, so I don't know how helpful this video is going to be. If you've already watched videos online, surely they know more about putting in contacts than I do. But this is what I found to be effective to me after losing like 1,000 times to the contacts. I wash my hands every single time, just to make sure that I really don't have anything on my hands, or on my fingers anyway. What I found to be extremely important for me is that the finger that I'm going to put the contacts in with has to be like completely dry. This is like part of my strategy that I think is most effective, while I also make sure that my eyes are like, I'm not going to rub them right away either. So yes, my finger that I'm going to use is completely dry. After I get my contacts out, I get my contacts out by poking them with the other finger that I'm not going to use on the other hand. And then whenever I take my contact out, I like flex it a little bit, and I guess you could dab it on anything, but since I just washed my hands, it's the only thing clean that I have to dab it on. But I'll take my contact, and the back side of it that's not going to be touching my eye, I like just dab it on my hand and just like dry off the back of it a little bit so that it doesn't stick to my finger as easily, because it's not wet. And sometimes I have to dry off my finger more. I just don't want there to be like a lot of liquid on my finger, and then I also make sure that my contact is turned right side up, because sometimes even when I put them away or whatever, they're not. And then I will just hold my eye open and just like the way I hold it on my fingers, I just barely I kind of put the bottom in first, I guess you would say. I don't know. So I did the same thing here. I took this contact out of the solution. I just dabbed it on the back of my hand to dry it off. Just stick it right on the tip of my finger. I don't know what finger you use or how, maybe, but I just balance it right on the end of my finger. And then whenever I put it in, I'm putting in like the bottom of it first, I feel like, and then just kind of like gently. Maybe it's the top, I don't know, kind of hard to feel. Maybe it's the top, but I'm just holding it in gently. But because my finger's not wet, it doesn't want to stick to my finger. It only wants to stick to my eye because that side is wet. So that's what I've noticed for me, is as long as my hands are clean and the contact's facing the right way, and my hands are dry, and I dry off the back of the contact on the back of my hand, like I stick the dang thing in my eye, and it just goes there. But also, I've lost this battle about 1,000 times. So good luck, Dad. I love you.